This is sLanguage. I'm here with my man John Edwards doing an interview. Just a rapper, you know what I'm saying? We're here talking. What's up?
What up, man? See, this might be the intro. So, how has skateboarding influenced you in hip hop generally?
Generally,
Did it introduce you to it?
no. My mom is prepared for that. Like,
Your mom is?
just playing hip hop in the house, you know what I'm saying, growing up. I have like very like vivid memories of just it being like raining or something, and like we were eating popsicles and listening to Tribe Called Quest, and that's a memory, you know what I'm saying?
Possessed with the blessed curse, it's my purpose to speak. Say amen, I manifest fresh with ink. Reversing the crack commandments, putting curses on beats. Those who lack faith in me, they see it as blasphemy. But others, they respond like church.
My dad worked at Def Jam, you know what I mean? So like
That's
I went to live with
crazy.
him. Yeah.
You call him up, say, hey Pops, hook me up, bro.
We don't really talk like that. He had a studio in the house where we lived at. I would just be in there like 7 years old making beats, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So you don't talk to him that much at all anymore?
very, very rarely.
Does he still work at Def Jam?
No.
But he still got connections.
A little bit, I think, yeah.
He said his name was Clint.
Yeah. He goes by Kaz now, though.
Kaz, hook your boy up, man. Come on.
It's not that big of a deal. I'm trying to make my own path here, you know what I'm saying?
I got
It's
you.
cool.
My flow died at the intro. Revival next scene. If this track is holy.
Skateboarding really, I mean, what's crazy though is like, skateboarding introduced me to other stuff, which I mean, then, you know, now looking back has influenced the way I do hip hop, I guess. But just because I like to keep it, you know, open and be eclectic about it, I don't want to. Like people talk about, you know, keep it traditional, you know, this and that, and like they try to hold that like purist mentality above everything else, but you gotta expand, you know what I'm saying? Like if you just keep making the same type of music over and over again, that's not fun. That's boring, you know what I'm saying? Like I found myself recently, just as of like the last 2 months, getting really bored with how people make hip hop music. Just because it's like, this sounds like this sounds like that, you know, like if you're staying true to it, that's cool, but can you at least try to do it in a new way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you could collaborate with some musician, dead or alive, who would it be?
Jay Dilla, one of the dopest producers to ever do anything.
What is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you on stage?
Most embarrassing moment was
I know, I'm sorry.
did a show. How long did I do a show? It was one of the first bigger shows I did actually. Just completely forgot my verse right when my part came up. Crowd went along with it, just vibed out for no reason at all, and kind of sat there holding the mic in my hand, looking at them. They're just like yelling and stuff. Beat still playing. Never started rapping again.
It never dropped.
Nah, never.
Did you tell him afterwards?
Yeah. I was like, yo. So I just like completely forgot my lyrics. Everyone laughed. We had a good time.
Nice. Sweet.
Rapping half passionate. No hype, man. Just be gripping on the mic stand. Now can I get a witness in the front row?
What do you feel like is the most impactful song that you've made, and why?
Definitely my song, The Jesus Piece, which is actually also the longest song. But essentially, which I mean, the story to it is that I was at a show one night, Brother Ali's show, and just kind of like standing around, being in that atmosphere of, you know, people really being, us all kind of channeling our energy towards, you know, something that felt greater than us, you know what I mean? That being just, you know, music. And like, you know, Brother Ali has this really commanding presence. He's a really, you know, spiritual and religious person. So, you know, I looked at my homie, you know, like after Brother Ali said something, I don't remember what he said, but he was just talking about us all connecting, and I looked at my homie and I was like, you know, this is the closest I've been to church in a while, you know, and he was like, okay, you know, I can feel that, you know. He's not a religious dude. He's not even really that spiritual all the time, but, you know, he understood what I was saying. So the next day I was at home, you know, I was thinking about that performance. It was just, you know, kind of really sitting on me. And I started writing the song. I heard this beat actually that was, you know, crazy. It had these like churchy bells in it, and this like chorus in it. I was like, whoa, okay. And I started writing that, and it just kind of took shape to be like, you know, me explaining how I'm not religious, but, you know, hip hop is a very spiritual thing to me, and, you know, it takes shape in the way that, you know, religion could, you know, like when I'm doing a show, that's church, you know what I mean?
Let me spit something fat to block pop culture's arteries. Street prophets calling it apocalyptic artistry. Ready for war like this is Halo 4, a holy crusade.
Who you want to give shout outs to?
There's so many people that hold me down. First off, my homie Ian, Fathom and Pen Pals. That's the homie right there. Dope MC. Y'all will find that out in Pen Pals album for sure if you don't already know. He's a dope poet as well. He does all kind of stuff. The homie Omari Jazz from Ancestor. He's dope. Step Pepper Records. He's on that label. They've been kind of,
When's he gonna get you on?
I already got a label, Roots of Society.
Roots
Check
of
those
Society.
guys out. Lobotomics out of Birmingham.
Cross mainstream water. I'm not trying to be Tupac, that's hypocrisy. Won't be as big as B.I.G., but I spit notoriously. So if Nas is God's son, I'm a prophet at least. I spread the word of hip hop through mic ministry. I'm not trying to be Tupac.